Do you ever wake up in the morning and feel like doing nothing? Do you ever just sit at your job or at school and wish that the day would be over? Do you ever wish that you could be as motivated or self-disciplined as all these other people that you see on social media, who always seem to be accomplishing their goals? Well, there is a very simple idea that will make you motivated every single day. And no, it's not some little mindset like being grateful or waking up early. This idea is real, and millionaires, athletes, and high achievers have been using it for years to accomplish their goals. And I'm going to tell you what it is by sharing with you a very inspirational story. This is Alex. Alex, 18 years old, lived with his younger sister and father in a big city. His mother passed away when he was young due to a serious illness, leaving his father to carry the burden of the family. As a delivery driver, his father worked tirelessly from early morning until late at night to support the two children. Lacking a mother's love and direction from his father, Alex grew up feeling lost. He often skipped school, spending time wandering on social media or hanging out with a bad group of friends. Parties and online gambling led him deeper into a spiral of wasted time and money. However, one event would change everything. One night, while Alex was hanging out with his friends at a cafe, he received an urgent call from a neighbor. "Alex, there's a burglar at your house. Your father is badly injured. Hurry home." Alex rushed home, his heart sinking when he saw the house in disarray. His father lay motionless on the floor, blood pooling from his wounds. "Dad! Dad! Don't leave me and my sister. We need you." His father tried to grab Alex's hand, his eyes growing dim, but still filled with determination. "Alex, listen to me. Now, you must take care of your sister. Don't let her go without anything." With his last words, his father's hand fell limp, and his eyes closed forever. "Dad, don't go. I haven't been able to repay you." At the hospital, the doctors could only shake their heads in helplessness. Alex sat numbly in the hallway, his eyes staring blankly, echoing his father's final words in his mind. That night, Alex returned to the empty house. He looked at his sister, who was hugging her stuffed animal and crying quietly in bed. "Brother, will Dad come back? I promise from now on I'll take care of you in Dad's place. He's gone, but I'll always be here. You don't have to be afraid anymore." That night, Alex couldn't sleep. The image of his father lying on the floor and his last words kept repeating in his mind. This was the moment Alex realized that he was no longer a careless child. He had to grow up to stand up for his family. "I won't disappoint you, Dad. You sacrificed your life for me. Now it's my turn to protect this family." Alex dropped out of school to work at a cafe near home to support his sister. But with a low salary and increasing expenses, he knew he needed a different path to change his future. One day, while browsing the internet for better job opportunities, Alex stumbled upon an ad for a free computer repair course offered by a nonprofit organization. To apply, he had to pass an entry test on basic knowledge and technology. "I'm going to try signing up for this course. If I learn a trade, we won't have to worry anymore." Although he had never worked with computers before, Alex decided to give it a try. He borrowed an old laptop from a neighbor and spent the whole night studying on YouTube, teaching himself how to assemble components and do basic repairs. "I can do this, just a little more effort." Alex faced many challenges, working extra hours at the cafe, taking care of his sister, and studying late into the night. Many times he wanted to give up from exhaustion. "Dad, I'm so tired, but I won't stop, I promise." The day of the entrance exam finally came. Alex entered the exam room nervously, surrounded by other candidates, most of whom were more confident and experienced than he was. The test had two parts: disassembling a computer within a limited time and answering theoretical questions about hardware structure. The exam began. Alex felt immense pressure as he heard the clattering of keyboards from those around him. His hands shook as he tried to remove the motherboard from the case, almost dropping a component. "Stay calm, just go slow and steady. I've practiced a lot. I can do this." The candidates around him, especially Michael, a confident young man, seemed far ahead. While Alex struggled with removing the motherboard, Michael had already assembled the entire system. Alex took a deep breath and tried to remain calm. In the theory section, Alex encountered questions he had never studied. For the first time, he felt failure was near. But instead of panicking, he tried to analyze each question and wrote down what he understood. When the time was up, Alex sighed and looked around at the others. The day of the results arrived. Alex waited anxiously to hear his name called. But when the judge read out the last name, his wasn't mentioned. His heart sank, but he tried to stay calm. We have something special. Although Alex did not score the highest, he demonstrated incredible effort and a strong learning attitude. Therefore, we have decided to award him a special scholarship. Alex couldn't believe his ears. He stood up, tears welling in his eyes. Thank you for giving me this chance. I promise I won't let you down. This was the beginning of a new journey. Alex faced many new challenges. He still worked extra hours at the cafe and took care of his sister. There were nights when he was so exhausted that he fell asleep at his desk. But each time, he thought of his father and the promise he made. I can't stop. This is the only way to change my life. During the course, he made friends with people who shared the same goals. One of them suggested that he start offering phone and tablet repairs online to earn extra income. At first, Alex only accepted simple jobs, but gradually, he became more confident and began taking on bigger projects. Not only did he learn new skills, but he also received support from his classmates. Over time, Alex was no longer the lost boy he once was. He became someone who was determined and dedicated to his goals. Alex continued to study and work part-time repairing phones and tablets online. He posted his services on Facebook groups and local apps. His work quickly spread thanks to positive reviews. After graduating from the course, Alex received a job offer at a technology repair company. With a steady income, he was able to not only support his life, but also save up enough to send his sister to a better school. Years later, Alex opened his own small repair shop named Fix It, becoming a trusted tech support figure in the neighborhood. Life sometimes requires us to burn the boats, meaning to give up all safety nets to begin a challenging journey. Alex, in the face of life and death, was forced to find a way to succeed, with no choice but to rise. Now, I must take care of your sister in your place. Like those who start their own businesses or want to change their lives, sometimes you must face difficult decisions. For some, it's leaving a stable job, turning down financial support from family or friends, or taking on a personal challenge like giving a friend $5,000 and saying, "If I don't achieve my goal in 8 months, you can keep this money." For Alex, the decision to burn the boats wasn't just choosing a new path, but committing to never go back because failure was no longer an option. If you're feeling stuck or looking for motivation, think about burning your own boats. It could be the turning point that helps you find your inner strength and desire to rise. You can watch this video for more inspiration and motivation to make big changes in your life. Alex is a testament to the fact that with willpower and determination, you can overcome any adversity. The painful tragedy changed his life, helping him realize the value of responsibility and ambition. I made it because of Dad and you. Dad always believed in me, and I will never forget that. Life isn't easy, but if you don't give up and seek out opportunities, any difficulty can become a stepping stone for the future. What motivates you to get through tough days? Have you ever experienced a moment that changed your perspective on life? Share this story with someone who needs a little extra motivation today. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below. Your words could inspire someone else.